Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Washington likely to try to put it deep to get things started. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Colorado's offense is on the field for the first time today. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's caught. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense in a bunch formation. They go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Akers. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Here comes the heat, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the ball dribbles out of bounds, and they'll maintain possession, but that's about the only good news for the offense on that play. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Huskies offense has its first opportunity of the day, and they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. The ground game. You think there's some kind of deception going against this secondary?
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run on the doorstep. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Second down, he'll throw it. Big fella moving. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Makes a man miss. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Buffaloes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Indiana went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Hoosiers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Obviously, 3rd downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Soft spot in the middle. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, running back on the move. And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the first. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Here they're trying to get to the edge. Not much running room there thanks next to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The sure hands, it's Wilcox. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the third down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and it comes through big time.
Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your skill positions. That's what gets the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Might be looking to run. Turning it on! Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Husky!
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. He'll bring it out. It's Akers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on third down? Finds his man down the middle. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. On the move. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. The Buffaloes are facing 3rd and inches. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get there.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Pulls it in. It's a fumble. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They punt it away on 4th down. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Pucks it out of the air. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Running to the left. Makes it past the marker. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete in the middle. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And the Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. The give to the tailback. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Quarterback making checks. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. They'll play it safe and try for